Bart Applewhite. I am the financial manager of Roberto-Venn School of Luthiery. The school was founded late 60s, kind of as an apprenticeship program. Build your own guitars, kind of at your own pace. The original founder of the school, John Roberts, was a lumber pilot in Nicaragua, and they would clear cut the trees and leave behind these giant, enormous roots and stumps out in the forest. He sent out some local natives, and to bring back some of this root wood, he was going to build a yacht. Somehow that fell through, and some other things happened that forced him to move back to Arizona. Tried to make some furniture, and then he met guitar makers in the process. They taught him to make guitars. So he started making guitars and opened his shop to other people who wanted to learn to make guitars. And then he met Bob Venn, who came from Riverside, California, who worked with Leo Fender and Semi Mosley from Mosrite Guitars, and those two joined forces. One of the students came along named William Eaton. He was going to ASU at the time, I believe, and made his own guitar, and then he went on to Stanford to get his master's degree, and he wrote the business plan to make it a licensed accredited school. So in 1975, the school became incorporated, it became Roberto-Venn School of Luthiery, became licensed, and the rest is history.
I started as a bass player, and I spent about 15 years just playing bass. Electrics or acoustic guitars, I had one, but I didn't really know how to play one. But building my own, I had no reason to not play it now, and it really inspired me to play it, so I play acoustic a lot more now. Well, the school gave me a lifelong trade that I know now, and I'm inspired because of all the great people that I work with. I can bounce ideas off of them, share ideas.
It's a very sequential process. Our students, a lot of them don't even have any experience. So everything's very step-by-step, very sequential, very hands-on, very visual. There's a lot of lecture time, but it's in a 9-hour class day. Typically, a majority of the time is going to be spent hands-on at the bench working on the instrument. And they're building both guitars simultaneously. Both instruments are being built at the same time. The students end up with quite a workload. And it takes a lot of self-motivation, a lot of organization. It is a lot of fun, but it's a lot of hard work, but it's extremely rewarding.
Trades in general seem to be dying in a lot of ways, and schools like this, there's only a few of them across the country, so it's very important to keep these kind of things alive and keep trades alive.